everybody.
Howdy-ho, hi. Welcome to Snacklisted.
Hey, Snacksters. Welcome to the Snacklisted show, where every week, except when we don't have an episode.
What?
Like last week.
That's amazing. When we don't have an episode, we don't post.
That's
when we do have one,
that's the way I think it happens, yeah.
I like how that works out.
So thanks for coming back. Thanks for subscribing and hitting the bells and
commenting below, smashing the thumbs up, all of you. Hey, thanks for offering me something to drink today.
This time, it's not even cold though. It's warm.
Gosh, what do you want? It's in the dungeon. Have a Waterloo. Cheers.
What kind you got there?
I got a black cherry.
Is that what we're here to talk about today?
Mm-hmm.
All right, pour me some.
All right. Well, that's actually really good.
Not true.
Zero sugar, 0 calories. Zero sugar, 0 calories.
How do they do it?
I don't know.
All right, this week, Chris, we've got some garden veggie straws. Not a fan?
I don't know. I think I've had the regular flavor before.
Mm-hmm. And you don't like them?
I don't know that.
I like them. I think they're good. They're sort of like a...
that looks interesting. The Screaming Hot.
A substitute, kind of like potato chip, sort of.
But are they really much better for you than a potato chip?
You don't think so?
Oh, did you see that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Good question, I guess.
130 calories for how many sticks do you get?
38 straws. It's quite a bit.
What's the fat
You can
content?
fill a bowl.
7 grams of fat. Not bad. Carbs, 16 carbs. That's not horrible.
What's a normal potato chip?
You're probably, I don't know, more than that.
All right. Well, I can go get a bag of chips to compare.
There was a bag of chips right around the corner here.
Oh, it's all that and a bag of chips. Those are Cheetos, though, right?
Cheetos Puffs.
Cheetos.
And they are...
So, these
140 calories.
For how many, though?
The whole bag.
Well, how many chips do we think are in a bag? You get 38 straws here.
This just says 1 serving per container, and it is about an ounce.
Okay.
So how many ounces are in those?
1 ounce.
Okay.
So it's about the same then.
So it's about the same. But I would imagine those were Cheetos Puffs. I imagine those are probably lower in calorie than something else.
You think there's 38 puffs in that one bag?
Well, it said like 7/8 of an ounce is the size of the bag, and
this
it's the whole
is a
bag.
full ounce.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
pretty comparable.
If you're familiar with veggie straws, you can get like the giant jumbo family size at Costco. I think they're pretty good. I think they're a good substitution.
Is that a jumbo size bag?
No.
Oh,
this is just from the regular grocery store. But these are flavored, so I haven't seen these at Costco. Zesty Ranch and Screaming Hot, like spicy, I guess.
Let's do it.
So we'll try it.
We should try the ranch ones first because the Screaming Hot ones are really, really hot.
Well, plus, once we open that, we're going to have to close our ears.
Well, because they're going to be loud, aren't they? Now, are they going to be like hot, like spicy hot, or temperature hot, or...
You should try to get an orange one.
I want an orange one. There.
You need one of each kind.
Temperature hot, or are they, like... Ooh, look at that. That's one hot chip. Wow.
I don't know if we use that anymore.
This looks like a French fry at first glance.
I think those are the potato ones too. Not a strong seasoning.
I don't taste any seasoning on that. What color did you eat?
The yellow.
I didn't taste any seasoning.
It was all yellow. That's potato.
Okay.
I think this one's like spinach, the green one. I taste a little seasoning. But yeah, they're pretty light. They're not Screaming Ranch, that's for sure. It says it's zesty. Oh! I got some on that one. Maybe I was supposed to shake the bag up.
I haven't tasted anything other than what they are.
On the orange one was strong for me. You got seasoning on that one?
I got ripped off.
Okay.
Here.
I believe you. My first couple of chips weren't very good. I don't know.
Okay, that's good. That one looks like it's got a little something on it.
No, I've had 2 with no flavor.
What a ripoff!
1 out of 6, I guess, so far.
Oh, barely tasted that one.
Well, the one that I tasted with seasoning was pretty good.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty fun.
It's like a ranch.
So what do you think you had in your bowl? Probably like 8?
So probably 5, 6,
10?
Probably 12.
So that's a third of a serving. So I don't know. I think they're satisfying.
The crunch is. I really like the
crunch. I mean, the taste is kind of bland.
Oh, that one had a lot of flavor. That one was good.
It's like every once in a while.
The problem
There's
is I think you can just go and you because they're really. You know what they taste like texturally, but crunchier. Do you remember those chips called Munchos?
Are they like potato chips?
Yeah, I'll have to find some. They sell them like up in Canada. I don't think they have them in the States.
Are they like Pringles?
Kind of, but different. I know
They're thicker?
Yeah, a little bit.
It
came
sounds
in like
familiar.
a red bag.
Yeah. Did it have a logo like a Pringles bag? Isn't there like a dude's face?
I think so. But they taste a lot like these. But I have a feeling I'd eat a lot of these.
What's the benefit? 30% less fat than the leading potato chip. No artificial flavors or preservatives. Gluten-free. I suppose potato chips are too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you got a point. Maybe they're not that much better for you. But I do find them to be kind of satisfying, and you get a lot. For
Calorie-wise, they're a little less.
Let's try a screaming hot. Oh, I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna turn it upside down.
But I think that.
Go ahead.
I think that as far as fat, this compared to the puffs that you have over there, this has 7, that has 9. So I don't know if it's quite 30%. I think their math might be off a little bit.
Oh, now these look like
these look seasoned.
These are gonna be. You can't even tell which ones are orange and which ones are yellow. Much more seasoned.
Okay.
Not great.
Compared to those, yes. But
I don't think the flavor is that great.
No.
What do you think the flavor is? Spicy? I mean, it's not a real
like a blah flavor, like a blah spice.
Is it almost like a taco flavor?
Okay, I'd buy that. If you told, it's almost like a taco seasoning with too much cayenne. I mean, not that it's too hot, but kind of, I don't want to say chalky.
It's almost like, what's the difference between a fajita seasoning and a taco seasoning?
2 letters. I don't know.
It tastes more like a fajita seasoning than a taco to me.
Screaming hot. Naturally flavored. Okay, what is? It's they're flavored with the screaming hot plant. It says naturally flavored, screaming hot.
Yeah, screaming hot, natural flavor. Comes from the the natural reserve.
That one has some kick to it.
Really?
That one's hot, yeah.
Okay, so we got I'm trying to see what kind of powder it's got. Seasoning, salt, natural flavors, dextrose, yeast extract.
Oh, dextrose, that's a good
buttermilk, beet powder. It's a little too violent for me. None of these are flavors. Onion powder, cheddar cheese, buttercream, paprika.
Buttercream? I would love that on my cake.
Butter, and then in brackets it says cream.
Oh.
In the form of cream, I guess. But yeah, the flavors aren't very clear either. Salt, onion powder, cheddar cheese, and paprika extract? I don't know. Not much to it. Are you trying the ranch again?
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you
They're
this.
definitely hot.
Yeah, they're a little spicy.
I mean, my tongue feels it.
I mean, I would say definitely more flavor. The
But not a
flavor's
good flavor.
not necessarily good.
I don't think a good flavor. More flavor, yes. More seasoning, yes. Better flavor, no. I'd rather have these as plain.
You'd rather have plain than the taste of that?
I'd rather have the plain and close my eyes and eat them and go, oh my god, I had one with ranch.
Yeah, it is like a surprise every once in a while.
I'm waiting. Oh.
You got a good
I
ranch?
got a little bit on the inside.
Nice.
Not much.
Well, and they're straws,
Yeah,
so you could use
drink.
them to drink your milk or whatever. Well, so you'd rather just have plain?
They're good. Look at me going back for a third.
They're kind of addicting.
They're really addicting. I like the crunch. Those I would be.
I think I'd probably get these.
Would you?
I mean, if this was more seasoned, this might be better. But I like something rather than nothing.
I like these just plain. Better. I'm still waiting for that zesty one to come out.
These are so close to plain, though, that you might as well get plain.
Is there a cost difference?
Well, if you go to Costco, you could buy the big bag for almost the same price, probably.
I bet you could take a bag or a packet of ranch dressing,
Oh, just
the dry powder,
shake
and
and bake.
open a bag up. Pour some water in, mix it.
Pour some
it's
sugar on
thick.
it. Yeah. You know what you do? Spray a bunch of olive oil. I don't know. I bet if we shook it up more before I opened it. You don't think so? I bet there's some at the bottom.
You took that one. Well,
Shook it. Oh. So, you're not a fan of garden straws in the first place?
okay. I mean, I'm eating them, but those I didn't like. They're just too. They're not. I don't want to say they're too spicy because I like spicy. They're just too spicy for what they are, and it's not even a good flavored spice.
They also make an apple cinnamon. So the straw is made of dried apples, I guess. And they're cinnamon flavor. That'd be pretty good.
Those would be good.
They have a cheddar cheese flavor. They have a sea salt wavy chip version where they make chips out of them.
Oh, they got sea salt,
Yeah, I think that's the normal one, right?
and then they got screaming. Oh, they got screaming hot.
Are you serious?
We should look.
We should find that. All right, well, what do we got? What do you think? You're no good? Not making the list?
No, not for me.
No.
Again, I put it into perspective. If I'm home and they're there, and there's nothing else, I'm gonna grab them. Those probably at my house sit.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that, I mean, I guess you've got a point in if you don't really love them and you're not really saving yourself that much calories and fat,
Yeah.
carbs, then what are we doing here?
Yeah. What are we doing? I've been asking us that for a year almost.
What are you clowns doing?
I mean, you mix that. If I've got hummus or something at home, I'm dipping that in hummus and eating it.
Okay.
If I'm needing that crunch, because then it's a crappy tasting chip that I put hummus on that changes the flavor of it, and it's a lot better for me.
Have you ever had chocolate hummus?
No, I've heard of it though.
I heard of cows. Heard of cows? That's when there's more than one. Usually like a group of them. They travel in herds.
I've heard of cows.
A herd of cows, yeah. A whole herd of a whole lot of them.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well, okay, didn't make the list.
No, it didn't make the list. What do we do? You asked a question.
can't
What are
stop
we
eating
doing
them.
here?
Well, we're not eating veggie straws anymore.
So what do
I
we
know
have
that.
time-wise? 15 minutes.
Oh, that's plenty. Thanks for tuning in this week, everyone.
Yeah, I think that is plenty. Bye. No.
Oh, I thought we were done.
Yeah, let us know what you think. In the comments below if you've had these before.
Is it wrong to, like, when you got stuff on your finger?
Depends on where those fingers are going after.
Thanks
for tuning in. We'll catch you next week.
Don't put the screaming hot in your eye, though.
No.
That's bad.
Or your eye.
Or other spots.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.